Alright, this is the introduction to life on the road. This is a team truck. We run for FedEx Ground. We're dedicated. We've been running as a team for almost 7 years. And we run from Memphis, Tennessee to Gallup, New Mexico, all during the summer. Winter time, we go from Memphis, Tennessee to Lawrenceburg, New Mexico. This series is going to be all about life on the road, what we do, how we keep our sanity, and we're going to go from there. And hope you guys enjoy some videos. We're going to try to put some up 2 or 3 times a week and let you see our life and how we live out here. Sometimes it gets kind of crazy. We are home more than most drivers, though. We do get home. We run out 4 days, home 2 days, run 6 days, home 2 days. So we get a lot more home time than a lot of them do. But that said, we're going to cover some videos on life on the road. Thank you. Good morning, life on the road. Alright, this is my morning. That's how it starts. We got an ice box. We bring our own food out. We got an inverter, a microwave, a little grill. Today is hamburgers, well, cheeseburgers, hot dogs. We'll cook them on the grill. If you try to live out of the truck stops, it's so expensive you can't afford to do it. So you kind of adapt your environment to best suit you. Some trucks will have ice boxes, some won't. Most of your new trucks are pretty well loaded though for drivers, so you have a halfway decent way of making your own food and surviving a little better than the old trucks. But I'll get my food put together and then I'll come back on here. I'll show you what it looks like and I'll show you the truck stop. I'm back. Got my mess all cleaned up. My burgers and stuff are sitting right there. The grill's cleaned up. Tabletop's all cleaned off. When you're on the road, you gotta be real careful because it's real easy to eat a bunch of junk. So you gotta be careful. You gotta bring your own food. It's about the best way to make a living. If you're buying your food out here, you ain't making no money. Everything's so expensive at the grocery stores alone. When you start going to truck stops, they're going to charge you 2 and 3 times what you buy at Walmart or anywhere else. So you have to bring your own food. So at least most of the trucks now come with ice boxes. And you put your inverter in there. Like, we're lucky because our contractor, he does that. He has the trucks always fitted with inverters, microwaves. It helps. It does help. We're almost at the truck stop. We're about 30 miles away. So I get my bed put away and the floor, everything swept up, and I'll turn you back on with your truck stop. Alright, so we made it to the truck stop. We're here, and we're at the truck stop to Loves in El Reno, Oklahoma. The thing about truck stops are empty pretty much during the daytime, but at night they fill up so fast you ain't gonna find a spot. That's why most drivers run overnight and they sleep during the day. Once they get experience, they've been on the road a long time. We're a team. We don't deal with none of that. We switch out to the same places all the time. We we see the same people all the time. But I'll give you a look at the truck stop. As you can see, it's pretty much empty. It fills up a little different on the weekends. The weekends it changes up a little bit. For the most part. Throughout the middle of the day, it stays pretty empty. On the weekends, truck stops, there's more truckers stuck at the truck stops, but the truck stops run skeleton crews, so your bathrooms are a lot dirtier on the weekends. This service ain't that good. They don't keep their food stocked up as good on the weekends. We don't deal with none of that because we're a team, so we're always on the go. When we're not running, we're home. We get to Memphis, like I said earlier, we have a little bit of downtime. We can go get groceries if we need groceries. We got our cars there. We go to the gym, like tonight we get in, we'll go to the gym. So I'll film some of that. Show you guys that. Right now, that's pretty much it. I'm about to walk in here, use the bathroom, get my drinks, and get ready to drive. So I'll show you some footage of Arkansas, probably a little Oklahoma, maybe a little Arkansas on the way in. And until then, I'll see you guys then. Alright, we're back. We're at the truck stop. Like I said earlier, we're finishing up our pre-trip on our truck and trailer, getting ready so I can start driving. When you leave El Reno going towards Oklahoma, as soon as you leave this truck stop, there's a scale less than a mile away. So Oklahoma's always calling truckers in. It's kind of like a give me. So I want to make sure everything's okay one last time before I get underneath the wheel. But that's the truck stop. Let me turn the camera around. There's the fuel pumps, truck stop. See our big old FedEx ground. But for the most part, I'm about ready to start driving. So I'll turn it back on here in just a little bit. Get some footage of the Arkansas and Oklahoma somewhere out through there. And I'll turn it back on a little bit. Alright. We're at the pullout in Oklahoma. We've got about 50 miles left. We'll be in Arkansas. So we come in Arkansas, 7 miles in, there's a scale. So again, you want to kind of double check your stuff. It's a good time, stretch your legs. Before you get there, kind of check your trailer out. Make sure nothing crazy is going on. Once I get into Arkansas, I'll drive all the way to Conway. And there's a pullout right there in Conway. I'll pull out in there, check everything again, stretch my legs. From El Reno to Memphis is 8 hours. I can do that in 8 hours, so I don't have to take a lunch break. If it was over 8 hours, I'd have to take a break to get my 3 back. We're running up north. We do an 8-hour drive and an almost 11-hour drive. When we go down south, when winter comes, we go down south. That's a 10.5-hour drive and a 10.5-hour drive, so we don't have as much time back as we do as we got down there. We run up here. So up here we can go to the gym, we can go get our groceries. Like I said earlier, we can do a lot more stuff up here. We're running up north when we can, we run down south. But again, this is a pretty cool little pullout. So as you start driving your areas, you kind of learn where the best place to stop, where not. I try to stay out of the truck stops as much as possible. Truck stops are kind of just a madhouse sometimes. Right now, during the middle of the day, they're not too bad, but at night, evening times, they get really bad. It really ain't worth going in there and getting hung up, and all the stress, all the problems that go with that. I just stay away from them. But everyone's different. Some people like to go to truck stops. I just stay away from them. So I'm about to get back in the truck, start driving, and when I get to the pullout in Conway, I'll get back on here and show you that pullout, and I'll show you a little scenery in Arkansas when I get there. Alright, we're back. We're at the pullout, Conway, Arkansas. We're about 150 miles away from Memphis. We'll kick our tires, walk our truck to make sure everything's still in good shape, nothing's hanging or falling. Giving our trailer a once over. It's a pretty good little pull out right here. You can see it's a pretty good little pull out. A lot of room. Hold quite a few trucks. But yeah, it's a walk and stretch the legs a little bit. And when we get to Memphis, I'll show you the yard. Then we'll head to the gym, work out for a little bit. When our load's ready, they'll text us and tell us our load's ready. Then we'll come back to the truck, and we'll pick up our load and make another round. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Trailer's already dropped off at the truck yard. We're gonna head over here to the gym and get a workout in, get our showers. And then when I get over there, I'll turn it back on. And see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, so we're at the gym. We got our workout in. We put in about 2 hours at the gym, I guess. We're about to head back over there. Our load's ready. We're gonna pick it up, and then I'll film the walk around and all that stuff and wrap it all up. Alright. So we're at the shop. Getting tire fixed before we leave. Hopefully it don't take too long. Be faster to get it fixed here than we'll be on the road. It's just low. Probably got a nail or something up in it. So anyway, if y'all have any questions, leave a comment. We'll get back to you best we can. Till the next video.